You don't need to explain yourself to anyone. Not your past, not your choices, not your silence, not your healing. Because no matter how clearly you speak, some people will choose misunderstanding. Why? Because the truth threatens the story they've already built about you. There are people who don't want your truth. They want their version of you, a version that fits their comfort, their expectations, their limits. So even if you explain, they will twist it. They will cut pieces out. They will add pieces in. They will turn your honesty into something that suits their narrative. And that's why explaining becomes exhausting, because you're not talking to understand. You're talking to someone committed to misunderstanding you. You don't owe anyone an explanation for your boundaries, for choosing peace instead of chaos, for choosing healing instead of repeating the same pain, for saying no without a paragraph, for declining invitations that drain your soul, for walking away from people who hurt you more than they help you. You don't need to justify peace. You don't need to explain maturity. You don't need to defend your healing. The right people respect your decisions, even when they don't fully understand them. Here's something powerful. Silence is a complete answer. You don't have to react to every rumor. You don't have to correct every lie. You don't have to fight every battle. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing. Silence confuses liars. Silence frustrates manipulators. Silence exposes guilt. Silence protects your peace. When you stop explaining, you stop giving people the power to judge your path. Pay attention to this. People who care about you will ask, "Are you okay?" People who don't care will ask, "What's wrong with you?" One cares about understanding you. The other cares about blaming you. That's how you know who deserves access to your explanations and who deserves your silence. Not everyone is qualified to hear your truth. Not everyone has the maturity to handle your reasons, and that's okay. Your heart is not a public announcement. Your life is not open court. You are not responsible for every misunderstanding. You are not required to justify your pain. You are not demanded to prove your worth. Your life is not a courtroom, and you are not on trial. People who judge you will judge you even with the full story. People who love you will love you even without the full story. So why explain yourself to those who have already decided not to understand? The more you grow, the less you need to announce, the more you heal. The less you need to explain, move quietly. Let your results speak. Let your peace speak. Let your energy speak. You don't need approval to rise, to start again, to change your path, to become who you were always meant to be. So hear this clearly and let it sink in deep. You don't need to explain your healing. You don't need to explain your silence. You don't need to explain your distance. You don't need to explain your peace. The right people will understand. Without you saying a single word, if this message touched your heart, comment no explanations. And remember, you don't need to explain yourself to anyone.